Welcome back to What's Up Stratford. I'm your host, Peter Maranger, and joining me is Carrie. We're going to talk about the PSW program. Carrie, thank you so much for joining me.
No problem. Thank you for having me.
So what is the Avon Maitland District School Board doing in the PSW world?
So we've had some exciting initiatives brought forth from the ministry. So there was an initiative started last year, and the school boards were given some money, some funding to run some PSW programming in the more rural areas. They are knowing that healthcare is in a deficit right now. We all know that there's an urgent need for staffing. The focus is mainly long-term care. So they've brought forth this programming, and we hopped on board because we see in our local areas there is a great need for this service. And yeah.
So what's the criteria to be a student in this program?
So you have to be okayed for your medical forms and just have a big heart and a strong desire to be in the healthcare field and to be a helping student. What is unique about the school board programming is you can also get high school credits while you're earning your PSW certificate. So that's a great promotion for this program as well.
And is there a minimum age requirement?
18, I believe, just because of the police check requirements.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. So this program, if you're 18 and over, what's the cost of a student to participate in this?
So currently in this offering, there is no cost to the students outside of your own transportation fees to get to and from placement. But the ministry was fully funding this program, and they were also giving an incentive for students to attend. In the coming year, we're waiting to hear what the ministry is going to do. We have our fingers crossed this initiative or something similar is going to continue on in the future as well.
Now, you mentioned ministry. Is that the Ministry of Education and the Ministry of Health, or is it both?
The Ministry of Health and Long-Term Care.
Yeah, this program is amazing because we know that there's gaps in it. So how long is the program, and what does it look like from a day-to-day aspect of a student?
Sure. So our current offering is about 10 months from start to finish. Students are online doing theory 1 day a week. They are in placements in a long-term care facility 1 day a week. And then we ask that they devote 1 day of independent time to work on your studies and your reading as well. So it allows students to kind of find that nice balance between home life, work life, and still being able to attend school as well.
Right. So you can have someone that's, if you're 18, let's say they're out of high school. Can they come into this program? Do you have to have a high school diploma to get into it?
No, you do not. So if you happen to, for some reason, not complete your high school diploma, you are still eligible if you meet the other requirements to join this program. And potentially by the end, you could graduate with a high school diploma and your PSW certificate, depending on how close you were to graduation.
Carrie, I'm supposed to be impartial, but absolutely awesome. I love it. Okay, so who are you partnering with in terms of the long-term care facilities?
Right. So this time around and last time as well, we had Spruce Lodge out of Stratford and Maitland Manor in Goderich. So what we do when we are accepting applications to the program, we look at roughly where the majority of students are coming from and where we have willing hosts as far as long-term care homes are. And seems to be that that's not an issue. So we try to accommodate students. So if there's the majority are from Stratford, we try to make sure that there's a placement there to help with travel costs.
And then if someone goes through the program, what's the success rate of employment after 10 months?
Well, I'm happy to report our first term, we had 100% employment rate. So that's very good for both us, but also the students as well, knowing that there is a great need and that we are filling that need. And if students want jobs, there's plenty of jobs out there for them.
Yes, well, congratulations to the Ministry of Education, Avon Maitland District School Board, and the Ministry of Health to get creative and this is absolutely incredible how it's going to bring people into that workforce. So that's awesome, Carrie. Thanks for your leadership and instruction to these students to give them a future.
Thank you very much.
I'm Peter Maranger, the host of What's Up Stratford. Thanks for joining via Zoom on this April show. Enjoy the spring weather and make it a great day.